DJ Khaled.
Holy shit, I got a vagina. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna understand the inner workings of a woman.
I just watched this song for the first time and I like it. It's hilarious. It's a great story. It's a funny song.
So much cooler than me. People are so good at dancing, or they've got like the sickest tattoos. Sometimes I really wish I could be somebody else.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my fans. They know that. But it's stressful, man. I'm always scrutinized. Wish I could kind of like be somebody else for a day, you know?
Sometimes I really wish I could be somebody else.
Wish I could be somebody else for a day, you know? Somebody else for a day, you know?
Somebody else. And on that day, me and Chris Brown would change bodies. Ooh, diggy. I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these hoes in my DM. Yeah, I do. Hold up. Holy shit, I got a kid. Oh, I can sing so well. Wonder if I can see the N-word. Wait, can I really see the N-word? What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. We are my nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. Drive his Ferrari. I'm like skin black.
I'm light skin one.
I woke up and I'm Lil Dicky. What the fuck? This shit is real weak. How's Dick staying perched up on his balls like that? Walking down the street and ain't nobody know my name. Ain't no paparazzi flashing pictures, this is great. Ain't nobody judging cause I'm black or my controversial past. I'ma go and see a movie and relax. Hey, I'm a blood, but I can finally wear blue. Why's his mama calling all the time? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Wait, if I'm in Diggy body, Breezy is who? Hope my daughter's in school. Fuck, if I was Chris Brown, where would I be? What would I do? I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. I look at myself, dick with the light. It's my dream, dick. If I was little Diggy in my body, where would I be? I'm trying to find myself like an introspective monk. I'm falling on the court, oh my God, I can do. Snap a flick of my jump. My dick is trending on Twitter. Fuck. Now I'm at the club, I told my way to getting in. I look up in the VIP, my goodness, there I am. I signal to him, let me in, but he won't let me in. I don't know who that is. Who the fuck you think he is? Took a glass bottle, shatter it on the bouncer's head. Walk up to that motherfucker. Think it through for a sec. If you hurt me, then you only hurting yourself. But wait, I love myself. That was the key, now it's
No, he's switching back. I love myself.
So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. Wait, what the fuck? And now I'm in Ed Sheeran's body. It's way less cool than being Chris Brown was. What the fuck again? I'm DJ Khaled. Why am I yelling?
I'm Kendall Jenner. I got a vagina. I'm gonna explore that right now. Holy shit, I got a vagina. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna understand the inner workings of a woman.
Okay, girl. Okay, that's a 5-minute video. Nothing else to say to you. Lies. Lies. Oh. I don't even know if these are uploading now because I uploaded 2 videos. I see them show up as ghosts, but when I look again on my web, I don't see it. So I feel like someone's hacking into my identity again. We went through this already. First, the IRS had to get the barber, and I didn't even meet this barber yet. Did I meet this barber yet? No, I know a barber. A couple barbers. But let us not focus on that one. Cause he got 25 years just for that. Yeah, I didn't think it was even worth it. Just for the taxes. Can you imagine if he went for something more than that? 25 years, nigga, that might as well be life. Crystal's back or vitamin C. C is for Crystal. C is for Coco. Oh, Corey! Coco. Mar! Mar! Oh yeah, this was the other part I wanted to get. My teeth earring. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Mm-hmm. I didn't tell you when I was supposed to stop. They just said 18 months is when I was supposed to start. Er. Okay, and then the other thing. Time for my Chinese dream. It says supposed to train my eyes. And I am ready. I am ready. Put another heart in my hair. A star. You're a star now, baby. With a star. Mm-hmm. They do this in Africa. And the other places too. China. I got this. And you use yarn too. It's like a trainer. Look. My fro is now going down. It's listening. It's listening. Now I can do my. More. More. Thank you so much, Dollar Store. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You could do this with a paper clip. Alright, no more? We good? Let's try to do everything. No, that means no secrets, because we're going to do everything. It's water. Vitamin C. Cocoa. Cocoa juice. I'm thinking about Lenten season, which is still the season. And I know that because the Ethiopian girls are still fasting. Yeah, I'm really serious, man. Okay, let's do more. I guess so I don't forget. I bought 3 ID badges. Get my eyes off. Alright, we started doing everything together, no secrets. So then now I just have to make the mess and just look disorganized and whatever. Going up to 36 in white. This is supposed to work. I've never used a loose one. I've always gone straight to the 3. And I think I'm going to continue. I'm sorry. get this the right way around the body. This much. So that this one. Put in the first. This is the one that actually fits. Interesting enough. 32B. Oh, let's see. That's the type of lift I need to go from my 32 to 36. That's a lot of chest. Do I need really? What? You don't even see me anymore. All right. And then we got the pink shirt. Yes, I'm hot already, but I said I would do everything, so this is a forced encounter. I don't know whether this was a bracelet or a necklace, but then I was just so curious about it, I had to try it. It is a bracelet. I had to go for Revlon again. I was trying to find my Truly Red, Certainly Red by Revlon. I think it was 650 or was it 670? Hold on. I bought a red from them today too because I couldn't find it. This is 654, Ravish Me Red. And this is 750, Kiss Me Coral. It's six. It's either 650 or 670. We gotta find it and see if it's the red. But this is what coral looks like. On me at least. Oh, I'm already feeling irritable about sharing this experience because I want to do way more right now. And see, that's the thing. Because if I can't do it in front of you, then what am I doing, really? What am I doing? In the We had a Bible study in church, and they said that what is done in darkness wants to continue in the dark. What's done in the light eventually wants to come to the light, be in the light. So those things in darkness are the things that we know we probably shouldn't be doing, or the things that are not good. So what is it that I'm ashamed of that I don't want to show? My mess, obviously, but then the fact that I'm trying to do a lot of work. What is the work that I'm trying to do? If it's good, it'll come out, right? So far, we got a baby necklace. I also made one earlier in the week. Actually, it came out really, really well. I couldn't believe it. Right before the snowstorm, I made this really, really beautiful I think it's beautiful. I put a pendant initially because I wanted to start developing my breast because I said I was going to do the study and I didn't actually commit to it. And I kind of felt like a hypocrite making a video saying I was going to do it. But to be honest, when I really think about it, I kind of like being petite, small, like, and tall and thin. And I don't know if I really need the extra breast. Like, what am I using it for? Unless it's doing something for my back and my overall strength, then, like, I don't know if I'm really doing this for a size journey. I just want them to be healthy and strong and the best health that they can be. And obviously, I want some because I'm a woman. And so I'm going on my journey. And I hope that I don't try to make this define me. I just hope that, yeah, the good parts of me will finally be defined. All right. My pendants. I don't want to show anything that I'm not going to actually do right now. That's the thing. I don't want to get into show and tell and not doing anything. I have my ID card from a position one. I'll write it on the back of this. I don't this piece of paper. For my startup small business that I'm working on. It's not incorporated yet, but I have my roles and my titles, and this is the work that I'll start doing. I've been doing CEO of YSB, sales team manager, production manager, design engineer, and what do we call our laborers? Design specialist. I'm a design engineer. You like that? Design engineer? Because everyone has a design engineer, design specialist. I put both of them, okay, just in case. Just in case we have to differentiate. Someone might get ranked. Cute. The way that this thing is made, it closes it perfectly. I do want to slip out. You see it? Look, it's not supposed to be fancy. I just hired a bitch. God damn, just relax. Temp card. The sales team, design specialist, design engineer, YSB. Right. Make the black like my Equinox team. Okay. Core trainer, cardio player, Pilates, endurance running, group coach, personal trainer, team building, and 5-pillar master. Not the pillar master, but the 5 pillars. 5-pillar engineer. Extra bright today. Hi. Got my coral lipstick, my pink and yellows, my orange, my green, my turquoise, my baby necklace, pinks. I said pink already. Pinks. Pinks. Oh, this blue glow is not doing much for me. Wait, you see, I was gonna put this on and put it against this, but smarter thing would do this. It's the blue light too still. Let me just see if it helps, okay? It does help for what I need to do looking at things, but camera-wise, no, it's not helping. So I'm just take this off, leave it on, because it's there. Third ID. Gotta keep my school and my work separate. Put my alma maters, my theater major, my MBA, retail merchandising. That's part of my business. I'm a fashion model. Yes. Health. Body health PhD. IT intelligence engineer. Finance and marketing. Accounting. CPA. Tax. Economics. Strategy. Real estate. Project management. which I'm supposed to be studying for. So let's include that in this video. It's already 32 minutes. I feel like I've wasted time. The eye trainer. I got this from a church gift shop, church opportunity stock, and I got it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this not only looks like it's ethnic and it was used for some type of magic voodoo witch ritual. I was like, it's been in the church sanctuary. They're selling it for $1. I'm like, I bet you had a better use, and I'm gonna find a use for it in the name of God. And then I thought about it, and I was just like, my eye exerciser, and I was just like, look, now it's become a useful thing again, and it's good. Okay, and now we draw on our eyes because we bought it and we said we would. One present for makeup. Dun, 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 I love that this is navy and not black right now. Now we're gonna add the black. You can't see much of a difference except for my eyes are now open. I'm frustrated because I want to be doing my beading right now. that's what the next thing was supposed to be. The next step. Okay. I'm not done yet. Two spoons. Um, we can do it. Remember, remember, remember. The little gecko says you can do it. 500. Next one. So we're trying to do everything right now. I know, which is why we're looking scattered. Hello, how are we gonna focus this? test is coming up first. It's my CMAT class, so I should probably be studying for that first, even though I want to study for my project management. I think this will ease some of my anxiety if I start now. I actually felt the weakness now, so I'm glad I stuck with this because I was gonna stop. Tell us about your experiences. These are ground rules from one of my textbooks. Welcome to the National Apartment Association Education Institute. Thanks for attending today's certificate for apartment maintenance technicians course on electrical maintenance and engine. Sorry, I always go straight to the engineer part because now I understand what it is. Electrical maintenance and repair. Ground rules. Participate fully. Stay with us both mentally and physically. Ask questions, share ideas, tell us about your experience. Well, we are doing it. It's going to take 30 minutes. I have to go back to the website and have to do it. My assignments, my ID, and make sure I get it in the complete. I'm behind and exams are on Tuesday. So we only have so much to do today because I already said that I'm going to be doing other stuff. Plan to call an electrician when state or local law requires it. Don't know how to do your task or feel uncomfortable doing it. When it comes to electrical, let's call it an expert. I didn't say I was an expert. They say that I'm an entry level. I'm supposed to be following someone. And I have to work like 3 years before I can even think to call myself. How long do you have to work before you call yourself a journeyman? Long ass time, okay? So, Okay. Thought, because I have to study electricity right now. What is electricity? A fundamental form of energy that occurs naturally or is produced that is expressed in terms of movement and interactions of electrons. And electrons are negative. Negative reactions react responding with each other in a flow that's positive, useful, useful, moving. Let's see. Atoms are the smallest building blocks of everything. I'm going to do 15 minutes of study with you guys. Sounds boring to me already, too. I want to do something else, but I've been doing this all semester, so I have to really do the 15 minutes straight and see how this goes. Atoms are the smallest building blocks of everything. They are made up of particles that are charged positive, protons, or negative, electrons. Electricity happens when an imbalance occurs across atoms that causes one electron to move to the atom next to it, causing a chain reaction from that atom to its neighbor. The amount of force that moves the electrons is called volts. The intensity, quantity, and rate of the movement of the electrons is called amperes or current. The amount of difficulty resistance that electrons encounter in moving from one model to the next is called ohms. Hold on. You have to learn this law. Oh, that's what this diagram's supposed to mean? That did not make sense to me at all. Ha 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 ha. Because it looked like plus, but it's times. Okay, Ohm's law. And draw a circle. And draw. Cut it in half. One on top, one on bottom. Volt is on top. Amps is on the left. Ohm is on the right. Ohms is the resistance. Intensity is the quantity and rate of movement. Okay, how many are moving through? And volt is the amount of force. Electromotive force, EMF. Electromotive volts, amount of force, amperes, intensity, movement. Intensity of movement. How many did I get in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Intensity of movement. Amperes, like AM person. No, I'm joking. I don't remember it. Oh, use the omega volts. Amount of force. Okay, quantity of work to be done. This is important since we're wondering how much we can get done. For 5 minutes. Okay, so this is a little interesting to me because the relationship between the volts, Ohm's law, and the how you measure watts is that you take volts. Let me draw this side by side. This is why they're side by side, and now I see volts. See, it told me to. I'm gonna remember these rules. Participate fully. Stay with us both mentally and physically. Ask questions, share ideas, and tell us about your experiences. Okay. Let's see. These are the pearls, aren't they? Your neutrons and your protons are within the nucleus. And the electrons, the negative, are what's on the outside. And now we know. At least we have an analogy or symbolic representation. Mathematical formula. Back to this mathematical formula bit so you can remember now how to shock yourself. Amps and ohms are equal to or equivalent volts, which is the electromotive force. The intensity? No, intensity is amperes. You gotta remember that. It's just the amount of force. Moves electrons. Intensity and rate of these movements. And ohms is the resistance. That electrons encounter. Moving from one molecule to the next. It sounds like either a whore or a man. One of you two. John or the whore. One of you. Which one? I'm joking. I'm joking. Look, I'm using analogies to help me remember. Pick this hairpiece up. Yeah, it's a shadow now. I just take these earrings off too. Leave them back on. Too much going on. Okay. That made less sense than the first one. Yep, my minutes are up. You can't force me. If you force me, I won't learn it the right way. Ohm's law, man. Ohm's law, the resistance. Let me see if this light actually has some rating. Okay, finish this. Watts, volts, times amps. So the total load times the amps, which is supposed to be the intensity rate. Using electricity. Save my battery. The movement of electrons is harnessed through the use of numerous devices called loads, which are used to do various, like your hair dryer, my computer, my cell phone, the AC. They put the dishwasher and the coffee maker. I'm more concerned about the TV and the DVD player, VHS, radio, phone. You don't need electricity for phone. It's a form of phone. How does that work actually? How does the phone line? How does the phone line work? It's still electrical. It's a wire. Yes. um. Electricity will only flow along a completed circuit. And you don't want to get in between it and its job where you complete the circuit, and that's what electricity is. You better not get between me and my baby when we try to do God's purpose. Of course, you might be sent by a demon, so your purpose might be the exact opposite, and then you trying to stop me because you were sent by the demon. I'm joking. Hey, look, analogies. It's gonna help me remember this for my study. Electricity will only flow along. Is that those grid points? Because I was talking to my sister about that. I was like, because I brought my physiology book. I actually had a guest who was talking to me yesterday about chemistry that does physiology for the neurobrains, and I was just like, oh, I found this book in college that a professor in the science department left. Addiction defined. Oh, it just opened it. How tolerance develops. Several processes appear to underlie the development of tolerance for a psychoactive drug, but the main reaction seems to involve the liver, specifically the liver's ability to produce enzymes that destroy alien substances that enter the body. Anytime a new drug is ingested, this enzyme production process in the liver is activated, destroying some of the drug before it reaches the brain. As more of the drug is taken, however, the enzymes produced by the liver accumulate, and the destructive effects on the drug intensify and become more of the drug is destroyed before it reaches the brain, there is less of it to affect the behavior. Thus, in order to achieve the behavioral effects of the original dosage, the habitual drug user must continually increase the amount consumed. Eventually, a time comes when the effectiveness of some drugs is lost entirely. Tolerance develops in yet another way, known as cellular tolerance. Studies have shown that with repeated use, the level of some drugs in the brain may actually increase at the same time that the neural and behavioral reactions to the drug are decreasing. A rat repeatedly given an anesthetic, for instance, will wake up progressively sooner, even though the level of the anesthetic in the brain actually increases with the repeated administration. It appears the brain adapts, becoming less sensitive to the drug as administration Continuous addiction. Remember when you had a case of the 24-hour virus coming out of both ends, vomiting and diarrhea, and every joint in your body hurts? You wish that you could die, but you feel too badly to do anything about that. Take that, double it, and spread it over 4 to 5 days. That's cold turkey. The description of misery comes from the former heroin addict who went cold turkey, kicked his habit on his own. The agony he experienced is not atypical. It is, in fact, the agony that all drug addicts suffer when the drug to which they are addicted to are denied from them any length of time. I'm gonna do another video on this. I want to read this, you guys. For once, I just opened this book. A professor left this in college. She wasn't even my professor. I just picked it up. For once, an addiction is established, the withdrawal procedure inflicts enormous punishment on the body, so much that addicts going through withdrawal have to be watched very carefully to prevent them from attempting suicide. But what is addiction? How and why does it occur? And why has it become such an enormous problem throughout the world? The answer to the question, to be sure, must be found solely within the nervous system, for addiction has social and psychological dimensions as well. I don't even know if you can hear me right now.